Hey all, 5280 here back again. This is the last SSOb hilt that I've had in my possession. This one has got a chassis into it that's a little more special than any of the previous ones. It's been made of stainless steel, metal that I did not make on any of the chassis kits that I'd sold or in the ones that I've actually built out fully myself and sold. Stainless steel has a gorgeous feel to it. The hilt itself, very, very light because it is small. However, the stainless steel chassis is just, it's got a great heft to it that when put inside the hilt makes it feel so much more in the hand than it already is. I mean, this is a great hilt to handle, swing around, just manipulate in your hands and your arms. So it works great. I gotta say that, it's awesome. The details on the hilt itself, modified the red button to be a plunger, so it's got a nice little push force. Modified the brass greebly to be a Presto to Schrader adapter with a printed part in it to create a plunger. It uses the O-ring on the inside for a little bit of actual press and return. Other than that, loaded with a TCSS blade plug and a NeoPixel adapter on it. Creates a little bit of shine through right around the edge when lit up. Just not a whole lot, but then again, none of the on-screen have a shine through blade plug in them. So we're going to go into the chassis as shown with the hilt, 2 buttons. We've got those here. We have full NeoPixel. Stored down in this end is a Proffie. And then, of course, we're going to roll it just a little bit over. And we have a crystal reveal. We'll light this one up in just a moment when we get the kill plug out. We have a removable speaker plug, speaker pod with 22 mil speaker. It has an 18650, as mentioned, full Proffie, and just let you see some of the cutouts. Covered up some of the wiring in this end here with some brass tubes just to make a little bit of a different look on it. We have 2 accent LEDs here for NeoPixels. Provides some great little blinkies showing status of the saber itself and just kind of some fun things to use. So that's the overall chassis. If you want board access after you remove the speaker pod, I'll show you that it is in there. If you want to remove the actual sleeve, right next to the activation button, there's 2 set screws. You'd pull those out with the speaker pod off and disconnected. You'd wiggle this down through and you can pull it off, and then you'll gain access to the crystal chamber, the battery that's in here, any of the wiring, and then as well as the full board access for all the solder points, and if you needed the reset and other buttons, boot buttons on the Proffie. So we'll have a quick look here at the speaker pod. It's on with a J-lock system. I've got right now a little bit of a rubber put inside to help hold it tight so it doesn't get any rattle. We just wiggle it off. We have a small connector here. Pull that off, and then the speaker pod is free. You can look in here, and you've got the special kill key. Most of the ones I had here on hand did not fit because they either had a bigger head on them so that they'd come across here, then the speaker pod wouldn't fit. So I do have one special made, and we shall pull it. We will not hear any sounds because the speaker pod is off, but we'll show you recharge access, board access, and the SD can be gotten with a pair of tweezers, as on many, many different chassis setups. You'll see here the beginning of the blinkies, and of course the gorgeous lit crystal chamber. And the chamber is lit with a NeoPixel also. All right, I'll just take it off screen for a second, hook the speaker pod back up, and give one quick activation of the hilt and show its operation. Oh, and when putting the speaker pod back on, usually just start twisting a little bit, and the wires will naturally curl up in there. Do not have them down by the speaker, by the board end itself, because it will get pinched as the speaker pod goes in. So it snaps back on. It is in tight. It will not shake as the speaker is firing. So we will turn it so you can see the chamber. Oh, and I guess I'll show you the blinkies here now. Right now, just a blink, green, a little bit of blue. Fire it on, they change. And the chamber is lit up. For the most part, the crystal chamber does mimic the blade. Or it is down here, it's going to be easier to tell. Auxiliary. We'll get the music to play. And we don't want YouTube copywriting the video, so we won't play too much of that one, but everybody will know that tune. Other than that, we've got a number of different fonts on here with a number of different colors.
Road Commander.
We'll see red.
Smooth Gray. Smooth Jedi. Teensy. Smooth Fuzz.
I have a bad feeling about this.
And the Smooth Fuzz is actually the battery meter font. So that's why the crystal chamber didn't light up at this current time. Actually, let me go back to it.
Smooth Teensy. Smooth Fuzz.
This also gives a little bit of a battery indicator down here on the accent LED. And of course, when the blade is in, the blade will give the full battery meter. But at least you can tell from this just a little bit from having the hilt itself pulled out, and you can see your battery. Folks, other than that, that's about it for this one.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Nothing too special, but I have to argue with Obi. I have a great feeling about this. The end user is going to love it because I think I'm really going to have a hard time putting this thing in a box after I record this video to have it shipped out tomorrow. But yeah, hope you all guys like it. And if you're looking for anything similar, by all means, drop me a line and we shall see what I can do for you. Thanks. Bye.